Japanese Tales. The Blessing. A devout monk who lived by the Kuzu River at the foot of Mount Hira took no grain and ate only wild greens. Once he dreamed a holy being told him, "There's an immortal on Mount Hira, and he chants the lotus. Go and get his blessing." Though he climbed Mount Hira right away, it was only after days of hunting that he heard far, far off, a chanting voice. He was exhausted, and the day nearly done, when he finally discovered a cave under an overhanging crag. The great pine before it was shaped like a broad conical hat. Peering in, he saw the immortal. His bones had no flesh on them, and only his robe was moss. "Who are you?" the immortal asked. "No one has ever been here before." "I live by the Kuzu River, and a dream told me to get your blessing." "Ah, then first keep away from me for a while. The smoke of the human world makes my eyes sting and water. Come to me in 7 days." The monk retreated 20 yards or so from the cave, while the immortal chanted the sutra day and night. His voice was deeply moving, and the monk felt as though all the sins he had committed through beginningless time were melting away. The deer, the bears, the monkeys, and all other creatures of feather and fur brought the immortal nuts and seeds, and the immortal had a monkey give the monk some too. 7 days later, the monk approached the cave. "I used to be a monk and a scholar," the immortal said, "and I did my best to master the approved doctrines. But I read in the Lotus Sutra, 'He will regret it who does not take this sutra to heart.' And I believed it led me to this cave. And I left the human world altogether. With the eye of the One teaching I see things far off, and with the ear of compassion I hear all sounds. I have been to the heaven where the future Buddha lives, and I have heard the Buddha speak. The pine shelters me from heat and from wind. Stay with me, since your own karma has brought you here." The odd monk dearly wanted to say yes, but he knew that a life like that was quite beyond him. Instead, he prostrated himself and stayed for home. The immortal's power brought him to the Kuzu River in a single day.